The Jamie Dyer Show.
I'm here at Stonepillow Restore, Bognor Regis, and they've just had a little bit of a revamp. I'm here with 4 members of the team here. Would you just like to introduce yourselves?
My name's Laura. I'm the PR and events manager, and I look after the fundraising at Stonepillow.
Tim O'Reilly, interim chief executive and director of finance for Stonepillow.
Andy Kidd, sales assistant and general sort of looking after the store.
Kevin Corwell, retail manager for Stonepillow, which includes our branch in Chichester as well.
They have a certain layout there, and you've kind of not copied it, you've gone along the same lines. People who might have been in the store in Bognor before may have noticed a difference. What is the difference?
Well, the main difference is that when this building was set up, it was set up in 2 parts. One was to do training, and one was to have a retail element in which to be able to use our clients and volunteer base as trainees to be able to offer them some structure, so a method of friendship and teamwork, and to be able to help them through. However, and the theme then was basically vintage, chic, and something just a little bit different. So that's what it was. And what we're doing now is we're mimicking our larger store in Chichester, and we're trying to offer value and variety. And the variety is something different here. We even do things like white goods, but maybe Andy will be able to respond later on. So, yeah.
What are the kind of things that you will be stocking in here?
Well, we still are doing the older furniture, which is donated, and modern furniture as well. As you can see, we've got sofas, chairs, televisions, white goods, bicycles, DVDs, pretty much everything we can lay our hands on, basically, that the public might be interested in buying to help fund our many wonderful projects.
It's not just about the fact this is what you would call a charity shop. You do so much more, don't you? I mean, you showed us around, and there are workshops out the back there. Can one of you tell us a little bit about that?
So at Stonepillow, we provide a complete recovery journey for our clients. So we offer shelter, information and support to empower them to make positive changes in their lives. So we take people, that have been on the streets, rough sleeping, and the first stage is that they will come into one of our hubs, which is our day centre in Chichester and Bognor. And then from there, they will be referred into our hostels. And then we have a supported accommodation, which then supports people to live independently. We have a drug and alcohol recovery service. We have a hospital discharge unit for people that have been discharged from hospital with nowhere to go. And then finally, we have our 2 social enterprises. So we focus on the key areas of health, housing and work, and together, we provide a complete recovery journey for our clients to help them, with their getting them back into independent living.
It's all part of a big system.
Yes, I mean, this is so important for the clients because it does give them confidence, something to do during the day, helps read back, integrating with other people as well, and that's sort of great for everyone on an individual basis. Our journey is to make someone independent, and doing that is to get them back here and feeling confident about themselves and integrating with everyone else.
Yes, I believe that you've had a similar journey. Would you like to tell us about that?
I was unemployed for a long term because of health issues, and I was introduced to Stonepillow through the job centre. And it certainly made a big difference to my life because it gave me the confidence to get back in the job market again. And luckily, when with the restructuring, I was lucky enough to be taken on as now getting as a member of paid staff back in almost full employment again, which is absolutely brilliant.
Obviously, you've done this revamp and you've got all the great things going on behind the scenes. Is there anything that you're perhaps wanting to do next? What is the next stage of this?
Well, from my point of view, what we want to do is, first of all, to make this a profitable venture. We're not greedy. We want to make it profitable, but we want to be able to do that through our client and volunteer base. The next step is to open further restores, and there's nothing definitely in the pipeline, but certainly within the management team we are seriously looking to be opening a further couple of stores in the area within the next couple of years. My hope would be to have 4 or 5 fully operational, doing exactly the same thing with the client base and everything. Fully operational within the next 2 to 3 years.
And the basis really is because we're finding this such a successful theme. And it isn't just about, yes, the money, and of course, like everyone, we have to look after our funding and make this sustainable. But what it's doing for our clients, it's just proving to be a successful thing.
Also, if we could just, clarify that when we say profitable, obviously the social enterprise model is that obviously the income from the shops, goes back into supporting the work that the charity does. And so, as with all charities, it's really important that we secure our funding streams for the future. So again, as Kevin and Tim say, by, opening further shops, and providing more income through the shops, we can secure all the support that we do offer, homeless and vulnerable people.
Yeah, I think sometimes people forget with this kind of venture that it isn't just about going in and buying a fridge or going in and buying a table or whatever. It is about where the money goes.
We've just bought and we're refurbishing a nice new 16-bed, and it'll be 24-hour opening hostel. Yeah. And that is where some of the contributions from social enterprise go towards. Not only, sometimes the donations directly we'll use to furnish the place, sometimes the money is fantastic for us to buy the right equipment.
When you say equipment,
cookers, microwaves, things that we need to provide for the clients when they're in the element, so we can give them the skills to sort of get back to cooking themselves, all sort of life skills that people need to sort of learn again.
You're obviously taking volunteers in the shop, I assume, and if they wanted to come and volunteer, what would they have to do?
Well, the first stage is if they're in Bognor and Chichester near our stores, pop in and see our friendly staff, Andy and Daisy and the team. We'll fill out together a very easy volunteer application form, and we will look to areas where a volunteer can help us, and they're very varied, from being able to restore a bike, sand down a piece of furniture, help on our sales desk, help with our administration. The roles are endless. Strangely enough, on that point, while I'm on about volunteers, we've got an absolutely fantastic opportunity for the right person to come and help us, because we do have a vacancy at the moment for a sales and volunteer coordinator. And that person will enable us to really show our volunteers how much we value them.
Quite wonderful. I'm quite speechless, actually, about how much this social enterprise really feeds into everything. And is there anything else that you'd like to tell our audience today?
Just come in and spend some money and help us sort out the people that need the help. There's so many out there, although statistics might say otherwise, but we know the reality of the situation. So yeah, come in and spend some money and help us out.
Or donate. We're always on the lookout. If people want to donate furniture, all sorts of things, please contact us. We can collect as well. So,
yeah, well, fantastic. Absolutely great to meet all of you today. If people wanted to find out more about Stonepillow or the shop in general, where would they need to go?
So they can visit our website, which is www.stonepillow.org.uk, or they can go on Facebook and Twitter and follow and like our pages to keep up to date with the news. And they can also subscribe to our newsletter as well.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much to all four of you for talking to me today, and hopefully the shop and all the other things you've got in the pipeline are a great success.
Thank you very much.
Jamie.
The Jamie Dyer Show.